Alright guys, I just want to say thank you so much for 200 subscribers on the channel. I really appreciate it. I looked at my subscriber count and I'm like, okay, we're close to 200. So let's go aim for it. And then I uploaded a video, speed 1 to get a diamond, and it got 1.6k views. I appreciate you guys for that. And it probably got me 5 subs as well. So yeah, really appreciate you guys for that. And I especially appreciate you guys for 200 subscribers. Quick updates. My last video, I said that there may be a possibility where I have to like upload less or stop entirely. So far, I haven't gone with anything yet. It's the reason why I can't really say the reason why. It's something personal, a little bit embarrassing, really embarrassing too, and like really personal. So I'd rather not say it. But depending on um depending on when certain people depending on when certain people find out about it, because like there's some people who should know about it but they don't. But once there's some people who don't know about it, but once they do find out, depending on what they depending on what they think, because I haven't told them, and I probably should have, but they would have been really, I don't know, they would not have been happy with me. But depending on what they think about it, it is a possibility that I may have to I can't upload anymore. Or, at the very least, likely upload less. But like I said, I don't know. But like I said, they don't know yet. So the main reason why is because they already like, made plans for me for the summer. Like my family has already made plans for the summer, and this thing, which is it starts in 5 days. It starts on the 8th. So this thing, like I said, I can't really say it, and I can't explain too much, but it starts on the 8th, but my family's already made plans for me like next week, and it involves me like being hundreds of miles away from um my home, but like because of this thing starting in 5 days, the thing is, um I can't miss it. To be honest, you can probably guess what it is based on what I'm telling you. I'm not gonna say the I'm not trying to be too like obvious about it. But it starts July 8th and I can't miss it, and it goes on. Actually, I'm not gonna say how long it goes on for. It goes on for a pretty long time. I would say that. Because if I say how long goes if I say how long goes on for, then you guys are definitely going to know what it is. 100%. Like no, I have no doubt. If I say how long it is, you guys are gonna find out. So, but I really just can't miss it. And it starts in 5 days, like on July 8th. It's going July 3rd is some points, and that thing messes up with my famous plans for the summer, which involve me. So once they find out about the thing, I might be doomed because it's not the best thing. Like I said, it's pretty embarrassing. So, like I said, I will keep you guys updated on whatever happens. Like as soon as they find out, and as soon as I get word of what will happen, I'm going to make a community post about it. I might not be able to. I might not be able to make a video. I'm most likely going to make a video about it. I'm never going to truly say what it is until I'm like extremely comfortable with it. But like just know that there is this is depending on the circumstances, this is either a really low chance or a really high chance, but I could legitimately just disappear off and just not be online for like um the next months. Like so like the upcoming months I could just disappear and not upload again. And not say make a community with no updates, just nothing. That is a possibility. More likely option is I'm not gonna be allowed on my computer for I'm only gonna be allowed on my computer during the weekends. That's like a more reasonable option, and this might It's like the most likely option. So if that does happen, then obviously videos will only be week. Well, no. If that does happen, if that does happen, where I can only run on the computer on the weekends, then that would mean that Minecraft and Roblox content would only be like weekly, and also one I would make one Roblox video and one Minecraft video like on Saturday and Sunday, and then the weekdays would just be like Clash Royale, or maybe a different game on my phone. But the majority of it might be Clash Royale, or I might just not upload altogether, or maybe do like a little vlog. I don't know, my 2023 vlogs or 2024. Yeah, like bro, I used to be so awkward, bro, making those vlogs. I would point the camera down because I was so paranoid of someone finding out. Like someone would catch me. Oh wait, I know that building. I know exactly where you are. Now I'm a lot less paranoid. So the next vlog I do, I'm 100% just gonna show. I'm going to just show off like where I live. Hope that y'all don't know where it is. I really do hope. I am going to 100% show off. Not my house, obviously, and nowhere near my house, but like just the path there and back and the direction going in. Maybe not that, but 100% the next vlog, bro. Next vlog, honestly, will probably be on June 8th, so the day that the thing starts, so that will probably be my first vlog. Like the day it starts. And it wouldn't be every single day, that would probably be the whole time. Oh, we can instant mine these, that's so nice. Made the vlog, it will probably be a good one-time thing. I don't know, depending on the circumstances, I could maybe do it a couple more times. But this wouldn't be like an everyday thing, or even an every week thing. Like between the time of the thing happening, I would probably only do like 3 or 4 times. Okay, it's not just mine. I had haste. I had haste too. I might just maybe get this up in 65. I don't know. Also, I don't know. I was just saying reminding these bones. I do want to say about Clash Royale. I haven't made a community. I will make a community post about this. Before the video drops. Yeah. I'll make a community post about it before the video drops. But I recently hit 13,000 trophies in Clash Royale. We're still not linked yet. I'm probably anyway. It's in the next arena. No, I'm definitely not getting to the next arena. Listen, it was a pain. It was torture, bro. I lost like the first 3 games to the most just scummiest, weirdest decks. I'm not gonna use the word gayest here, even though I normally would online. That's like when I say online, I mean like in DMs of like stuff, like messages or something like that. Stuff that like isn't necessarily out there in the public. Like, it's not like a public DM or a public tweet, like something on Twitter. Like no. So yeah, it's just the most weirdest, scummiest, just for decks that make me want to rage. Also, where is this lead source coming from? I'm so confused. It's right here. Where? I don't know there. And then I went on like a win streak, bro. And by the end of it, I was on like a win streak of like 7. Same level, wow. So that's it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I boosted my golden knights level 16 to do it. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. I'm not even sure about that. I need some new videos, bro. I got King Tower level 16. You have to upgrade 14 cards to level 16. I kid you not. I dropped most of my wild cards and all of my gold just to do that, and even like a couple hundred gems. So worth it though. And it's also worth it because now my card boost level 16. I literally played Crush Up for an hour straight. I was just sitting there in bed, just grinding the gear to get no bids. I was just sitting there, laying there in bed, just playing Clash Royale, bro. Match after match nonstop for an hour straight until we hit it. The first game, the 13K was against a scummy Egrom deck. It was like Ola, Egrom, E-Drag Packer. It was really annoying. I lost. Yeah, my town got absolutely obliterated, but then again, my original dog up just bailed out on me. Like I misplaced that I think, and it just didn't hit anything. I probably should have just gone in for the third guard. I should have just rushed. I don't know. I tried to defend it, and this is the second push too. The first one I barely managed to stop. My town was still at 5,500. Yeah, it's all good though. We won the next game, and then the game did not to 13K long wait, but he gave up within like a minute because I took his tower within a minute. I had a knight and a bomber, I think. I don't know if it was a knight and a bomber or a mini pick on the bomber. Okay, no. It was definitely a knight and a bomber. No, so three towards the start. You only had two cards, bro. He logged and princessed. Logged in for my bomber, and the princess barely missed my bomber because it was targeted onto the knight. So I could, it was like half a tower away from hitting my bomber, but it just didn't. And then we took his tower, and then he just gave up in that three gun. All of them like the first minute of the game. First minute of the game, and it was log bait. The majority of the time I win the log bait because I kind of hard counter. I have like full counter the Goblin Bill, Princess. I'm getting better at protecting. I'm getting better at protecting the princess. I've gotten technically two predictions. Once when I had the card hovered for a princess, and then the other time I actually did predict the princess. Like I saw the princess, my fingers were fast enough to place down the knight. So yeah. I also got my Phoenix up to level 15. I got 3 more legendary wild cards, and with the 9 that I got already from somewhere, I dumped 12 wild cards into the Phoenix. No, it was 11. It was 11. Because I had 8 and then I got 3. No, it was 11. Yeah, no, I had 9 and then I got 2. Okay, yeah. It was 11 and I already had 3, so I dumped it all into the Phoenix, got level 15. So yeah. But I hard cut. I felt I kind of hard cut a lot of it. I have like 4 cuts of the barrel. Golden Knight ability, Scummy, Arrows, and Evil Bomber. So his barrels are never connected. And Evil Bomber is an evolution, but then again, I still the other 3, like 99% of the time. Sometimes Scummy doesn't vote out there, Goblin gets like a cheeky hero too. But yeah. And plus, most of the time, the log doesn't kill a dog goblin, so they think that's value, but it's not. It doesn't kill it. And I've even managed to beat some full level 16 decks. Like people who had every single card, all 8 of the cards in the deck, level 16, and they were actually trying to beat me, and I beat them. Like, bro, I feel like it might be time to uninstall the game. If I'm being honest here, it might be time to uninstall the game if that happens. Like I should I showed you my deck. Like I've been running like the same deck for the most part since like some 7K. And my deck does not have win condition, bro. Really tried to do so my deck relies on Golden Knight connections and Dark Armor chip damage. As long as counter pushers. Like I really love for win condition. So like bro, how we really with a full level 16 deck as well. Your deck is all cause of 16. Like bro. Okay, to their defense, half my cards over 16. My Knight, Scrummy, Dark Goblin, and Bomber all low 16. And then my mini picker, Phoenix and Arrows are also all low 15. But I have a level 13 Golden Knight, okay? Level 13. You don't understand. I only have 3 chipping wild cards and I have 0 out of 8. Even if I did put the wild cards there, I'd still be dropping 2,040 gems. So almost half my gems. Just to get to level 14, like no. I don't care that I can't kill Dark Goblin, a Firecracker, Archers, while breaking 50 ability. I honestly could have killed less. Also, I'm super glad that I got my elves up to level 15. Because level 16 wall breakers were messing with wrecking me. Same with Archers. I couldn't kill them with arrows. Like, well, someone can just go my wall breakers. Oh, my elves is good wall breakers. And then he came up to my tower. So, like, it's bad, bro. Also, level 16 Knight is so good, bro. It's so tanky. I saw level 14 Knight, bro. Down so fast, but it is so tanky. Genuinely, so tanky. Um, Next season, I'm not sure if I'm gonna push up ladder because next season is when some chaos mode comes out and also the legendary card running. Um, basically this affects damage, like reflects 200% of damage. He doesn't hard counter me. He doesn't. The best way to counter the legendary running card is with swarms and air. I have Phoenix for air, and I'm not too sure because the examples shown are all melee, are all high damaging melee troops and not nothing range. So something like Bomber or like Dark Goblin, you do melee range damage might not get like that 200% like reflect damage. I'm not too sure. But like I said, I do have Scrummy. I do have Phoenix. I I have multiple tanks. So like I think we're chilling. But also the new Chaos mode comes out next season. By the way, the new season really comes out in 3 days. So I remember season mode when Chaos it's called the new Chaos. When Chaos came out with March or April, oof, that's all I was doing. I remember I was winning games at the start, and I started losing games. I didn't have a real deck. It was like a 2.6 cycle. I had like I had like not all the booking cards, but like I was mainly lineup for this and E Wizard, and I had spirits, suspects, fail. So yeah, it's kind of like it was kind of like a a deck like that's a cycle called really fast. Oh, I also had a Barbarian card in here as well. It was like Barbarian Furnace, E-Ways, Suspects, Fail, Log, E-Ways, and Ice Ways. I mean, not Wizard, E-Spirits and Ice Spirits, or Ice Spirits. These ones are really useless. They come with client came with sometimes. So these words are useless. We were just praying that I get a good modifier for the E-Ways, the Furnace, and the Barrel. The Furnace that spawned every single spirit legitimately just didn't die. The E-Ways ability that you can the E-Ways modifier where you can hit all enemies like infinite range, you get an infinite range and no limits. That's really an automatic 3 ground. And then the Goblin Bears that spawns through Goblin Balls, you're not stopping that. There's no swarm like Scummy, Goblin Gang. Literally no swarm, nothing like that to stop the ebuffs on the tower. So yeah, it's hoped and prayed and defended. They think they'll come out new modifiers from the cards next month. So, and I've seen some of them. Oh, some of them are wild, yo. Y'all know the evil Mega Knight, bro? How he hits troops, and you know how he sends them like upwards and backwards, like they go up and down. Whew, one of the Mega Knight modifiers apparently sends them to Mars, yo. I'm not even playing with you. He hits them so high, out of the map high, like bro, up to space high. Like the troop is off the map. Like it's like it died up there or something. And that's one of the modifiers. I'm looking at that like, how do you counter this? Like, how are you supposed to counter um Mega Knight? First off, the swarm damage. You can't even put Squammy down. You can't do Squammy because of the splash damage. And then the single like troop just gets sent off the charts, bro. The only way you can do that is with like Inferno Tower, the buildings, or like you gotta get lucky, yo. I know people gonna be ramping Mega Knight in the next season, bro. Oh my god, it's gonna be chaos. Really entertaining. Yeah, it's a really fun game mode, and I had a lot of fun playing it. Even got to matches out of it. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for 1,600 views on my video, and a big, especially big thank you for 200 subscribers. I hope to bring you guys more videos, more Minecraft, more Roblox, more Clash Royale content in the near future. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share this video, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.